Hey, I'm Brian Feldman. I'm an Arduino robotics consultant, and what we have behind me is a 12-foot tall robotic dinosaur called Tobor. Made it 14 of the instructors in the Fab Lab that I instruct at assisted me with it. So I worked on the electronics robotics portion, but we decided to make it to showcase everything that we do at the Fab Lab, from 3D printing to casting, laser cutting, sound engineering, machining, and woodworking. It's a robotic dinosaur. So we originally designed it so that it would have haptic feedback, because one of our instructors a couple years ago basically entered a 6-inch tall robotic arm with haptic feedback into the Maker Faire. And our director decided, well, maybe we could just convince the Maker Faire people that it was a little bit of a misunderstanding, and it's really a 6-foot tall robotic arm with haptic feedback. And it's 6 foot tall if you measure it from back there, but when it's fully raised, it's closer to 12 or 14 feet. And we wanted to do something that was big and spectacular, and this is about as big as we could make it and easily transport it and get it through doorways. All right, we'll start here with the control glove. So we have accelerometers on here that can detect when I move my wrist, when I can move my forearm, and when I move my finger to control the gripper, and when I twist to twist the gripper, and I can drive around the robot with this joystick here, and the signals are wirelessly sent here to a control system on the base of Tobor right here, and the base there controls the 2 wheels on the mobile wheelchair base, so I can drive forward, backward, left, and right, and also controls 2 linear actuators. One electric linear actuator right here, which raises the body, and another one right here, which raises the head. And then we have more wireless communication going from the base to a controller underneath here, which will open and close the gripper and will allow us to twist the gripper as well. As I mentioned before, the original reason we made it was we wanted to have some sort of a cool project that showcased everything we do at the Fab Lab. So our goal was actually to get this ready for Maker Faire in the Bay Area of 2015. So we had 7 weeks to put it together, and there was a group of instructors that were there at the Fab Lab until 2 or 3 in the morning every single night trying to put this together. And since then we brought it, it was very unrefined. Since then we've replaced just about everything on it. We put the dinosaur body on, we've changed the base, we've enhanced the glove, we've enhanced the control system, we've enhanced the gripper and the tail. We didn't actually have this thing up and put together until the night before we threw it in the van in 2015, and we did a cannonball run across the country in a minivan in 3 days to get here. Okay, our Fab Lab is located in the Lehigh Valley, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and we specialize in adult community education. I teach a lot of classes, especially in luthier and woodworking, but we also have focus areas in electronics and machining, and sound engineering, and laser cutting, and 3D printing. So we're trying to be a little bit of everything. We have a core group of really dedicated, talented instructors in each of those fields.